Hello and welcome to my channel, Always Bolt the Bird. Like always, if you've been here before, well, welcome back. So today we're going to be playing, this actually kind of came from the live stream. We had made a slightly different version, like a slightly, like a 4-color version of this deck, mainly because I wanted to play Kethis. Like, I saw it, it looked fun, it was just one of those, I guess, like, shard leaders or whatever. They have like 5 of these where it's like the 3 colors, and there's the wizard one, the other one, but I wanted to play Kethis, so we had made more of like a Super Friends deck on stream. It just wasn't super consistent, so but yeah, so I basically legendary spells cost 1 less to cast. It's already a 3/4 for 3 colors, for 3 mana, which is pretty decent. And then we can exile 2 legendary cards from your graveyard, and until end of turn, each legendary card in our graveyard gains, we can cast this from our graveyard. Unfortunately, we were never really able to make the second part happen, but that first part is like super good. It's a 3/4 for 3. We almost never got screwed on colors. Whenever we had it, we were able to play it. So it's just a great card. I wanted to play it, so we came up with a like I said, on stream we came up with a slightly different, like, Super Frenzy deck. But this one, more creature heavy, seemed to work way better. So 2 Mox Ambers, just because you're gonna have them. Like, they're gonna just be a source of mana. Llanowar Elves. Tomik. Not that many people are messing with your lands, but 2/3 for 2 flying is good, and it's legendary. Paradise Druid, a couple of Emmara, Soul of the Accords. Shanna basically could get pretty darn big. This is a really fun card. Basically, look at the top X cards of your library. You may put any number of land and or legendary permanents with converted mana cost X or less onto the battlefield. So basically, if we can ever get this for like X equals 4 or 5, we're in a pretty decent spot. Marwyn. We don't have too many elves, but Kethis is an elf. We do have Llanowar Elves and a Paradise Druid. It's also kind of like I was having difficulty like figuring out how to like sequence it, because I always pretty much wanted to get Kethis down before Marwyn, but it's an elf, so it's one of those where you just have to decide if you want more mana or you just want to get like your main cards onto the battlefield and play stuff for cheaper. Gideon, Dovin, Vraska. I guess this is still a little bit Super Frenzy, but way more creatures in this deck than we had. Shalai, again, hexproof is pretty good. We have the two gods, God-Eternal Oketra. Whenever we cast a creature, create a 4/4 zombie. And then we have the God-Eternal Bontu. You can sack stuff and draw that many cards, and actually 3/1. So the God-Eternal Rhonas, where if we get this down, everything's doubled. Lyra, because that's just an insanely good card. Urza's Ruinous Blast. The only thing that we have the possibility of losing is Llanowar Elves and Paradise Druid. Everything else is legendary in this deck, so we've definitely used this to kind of screw over our opponent more than once. We got the Nissa Who Shakes the World and the Vivien Reid. Zetalpa, which is like my new favorite card, even though it's an older card, but in game 1 we wound up getting this card down, I think, on turn 4, because we had the Marwyn and everything just worked out the right way. Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. This is an amazing card. For whatever reason, a bunch of your stuff ends up in the graveyard. Well, you can just bring it all back. It is a legendary sorcery, so you do have to have something out there. And then Vraska Relic Seeker, and a whole bunch of land. Decklist is going to be in the description below. But yeah, I mean, this was a really fun deck to play. I might do the other version, the 4-color version that we did, as well in a video. But like I said, that one was way less consistent. Although if you do watch the live stream, blue was the color that's not in here, and we had Spark Double in there. And we had the Big Boy Tezzeret. I forget what he's called, but we wound up getting like 3 Tezzerets out on the board at the same time, with the Teferi's enchantment that lets us do it twice. So in one turn we wound up doing the plus on Teferi 6 times. But yeah, so that was fun. But no, this is a really fun deck. I really enjoyed it. If you want to see the other one, real quick. Oh, I should go to decks. But real quick, this is what the other one looks like. So it's like Steel Overseer, Guild Glow, Bag of Holding, Oath of Teferi. This is the one. So with the Master of the Bridge. But if you want to see this one played, we only have one Kethis in here. But if you want to see this version of the deck played, let me know. It was really fun. We got to +2 so much, and yeah, it was not fair, that game. So, but yeah, like I said, if you want to see that version of the deck played, let me know in the description box below. But otherwise, we got this deck, and it's a super amazing, super fun deck. Yeah, so I mean, if you want to see more videos like this, hit the tap subscribe, hit the bell icon, get notified every time I post a video. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You'll also get notified Tuesdays and Sundays when I go live right here on YouTube, 8 p.m. Eastern. So, alright, no more talking. Let's get straight to the games. Alright, P04308. Let's play some Kethis against you. I like it. We have our 3 colors. Alright, so let's pay 2 life and throw down a Llanowar Elf. Next turn we can Marwyn, followed by Llanowar, and go from there. Zetalpa is good if we ever get to that, which we might actually. We might actually get to Zetalpa pretty quickly with Marwyn and a Llanowar Elf in our hand. And the Mox Amber to back it up. Alright, so Llanowar Elf, make that big. Next, all attack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. We actually have a Zetalpa coming out this turn. Okay. That was way quicker. Like, okay, they scooped that up pretty quickly. That we did not get to play Kethis in that game, but wow. Honestly, when I was making this deck, I honestly did not think that would ever happen, but okay. Like, alright, boom, 420. Let's try and play some Kethis against you. Kethis Legendaries. Well, we got Kethis, the hidden hand. I guess we'll keep it. We're playing against the Johnny's Welcome deck. Alright. Enters tapped. And let's see how fast they get off. Ooh, another Johnny's Welcome. Alright, let's get some black down for Kethis next turn. Right? Like black, green, white? Okay. So, yeah, black, green, and then either of these give me white. Alright, so we do get Kethis down. Yeah, let's just get Kethis. All attack. Alright, so we get in for 2. Urza's Ruinous Blast will be fun when we get there. Which is, well, actually next turn, but... we can also Lyra. There's a bunch of stuff that we can do. Alright, so they're going to gain some life. And unfortunately, the one thing they play was a Legendary. Alright, let's Lyra. Let's just attack in the air. Oh, cancel. Kind of forgot about that. Alright, so no attacks. That's not a big deal. That's a pain in the butt. Forgot about that card. Squire's Devotion. Okay, gain some more life. Alright, so Johnny's welcome. They have one card in hand. I don't see them attacking. I mean, I have a Lyra out there. So we can do this for 2. It's probably not great. Alright. So let's just Urza's Ruinous Blast. Get rid of most of what they have. And we're going to say no attacks because we can't pay for an attack yet. Alright, another Squire's Devotion. I'm still okay with that. Alright, so next, we're going to attack in the air. And pay for them. Alright, let's put a Marwyn out. Next turn we have Llanowar Elves. Okay, yep, opponent scoops it up. Yeah, we were just gonna unfortunately get there, especially now that we had the Marwyn out there. I was gonna hold Marwyn back, basically, to be the card that keeps paying for our attack, so... Alright, well, it was a good game. I kind of forgot about that stupid bard, but other than that, I think we played pretty well. Alright, Wanderlin. We're gonna play some Kethis against you. Legendary or Historic Kethis. We have our 3 colors. I'm going to keep it, actually. So turn 3 we get this out. The only difference would be is if I get an elf before turn 3, I'll probably wind up playing that package. Alright, so we'll throw this in tapped. And we'll go from here. Breeding pool. That is an elf. Should I be greedy? Next turn Marwyn, then... let's just put Emmara out there. Not gonna be too greedy. At least that gives us something. Okay, so Scry's 1. You know what? I guess we play Kethis and attack with Emmara. Okay. Sounds good to me. Growth Spiral. Let's pay 2 life. Let's all attack, make another soldier, and throw out a Lyra. And see where this goes. I think it's going somewhere good so far, to be honest. I could have also played Marwyn before Kethis because it is an elf, but I didn't really need mana so much as I just wanted, like, cheap legendaries. Okay, Ritualist Soot. That was something I was kind of, not scared of. Alright, so let's attack. Alright, let's throw down Marwyn. So we might be able to do this next turn and get some stuff back. This Golos appears in a bunch of decks, and unfortunately Urza's Ruinous Blast is not too effective. Alright, so let's pay 2 life. And let's do this. Marwyn gets pumped. And 1 attack in the air. And this is good against if they do like Scape Shift or something. Well, good game. But yeah. I mean, we got there, but this would have worked against Scape Shift or something weird like that. That was a good game, actually. I think that was the first, like, fair game that we really played. The Ritual of Soot almost got me, but I had the Glorious Rebirth, so... Alright, Loco. We're gonna play some, legendary Kethises. Kethi. Against you. Yeah, we have the mulligan. This is a better hand. What would we get rid of, though? I guess Tomik. Alright, we'll keep it and get rid of Tomik. Alright, so Godless Shrine enters tapped. Depending on what we're playing again... well... Ooh, I was going to say mono red, but I don't know if that's mono red. That still might be mono red, but... I'm going to be a little bit greedy against mono red just in case because I want the mana. But we'll see this. Okay, Diamond Mare. I'm guessing red. Yeah, red. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to try to get Marwyn out there. It's not going to stick. Because I was going to say these two are elves. But yeah. Alright. Fair enough. At least we make them spend mana on something that we don't care as much about. Alright, that can come in tapped. Alright, so let's Kethis. Fry. Alright, well, I mean, it's mono red, so nothing's really gonna happen, unfortunately. Vraska Golgari Queen? I don't know. Like,
you should leave before I make you disappear.
Yeah. Let's see. At least they stop gaining life and stop hitting us. Okay, sacrifice a goblin, add red. Overgrown Tomb can come in tapped. Alright, well, let's just start playing stuff, I guess. We'll see how much stuff they actually have.
I am here to aid in the assault.
Alive or alive?
No, I will decline. +1. I guess indestructible. Doesn't matter too much. We can't exactly, like, we're not exactly attacking, but... Bag of Holding costs 2 to do, right? Yes. Alright, well, let's see where we go from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we can do this for 4. Actually, let's pay 2 life and now do this for 5. And alright, so that's gonna go out there. Yeah, I guess we just play everything. Submit 3, enters tapped. What should we destroy something, or should we plus? Let's +2 and submit. Well, decline, not submit 0. I guess +1. Indestructible doesn't matter. Again, we are not exactly attacking. one attacker. Alright, let's see where that goes. Alright, well, let's see. If we can get that glorious... Oh, opponent scoops it up. I was going to say, if we can get that glorious rebirth, Marwyn would go up and stuff like that. But, alright, well, I mean, we got there against mono red. It was annoying at first, but also it wasn't like a mono red burn. I don't know what they were playing, to be honest. Maybe mono red goblins or something like that. But, hey, a win is a win. Alright, Ronin. We're going to play some Kethis against you. Well, maybe. We'll keep it. It's probably a very bad hand, though. And let's see what Ronin does. Alright, so enters tapped. Alright, scry 1. They leave it on top. Alright, enters tapped. Ugh. Okay, so flash. Alright, so we're gonna pay 2 life and throw out a Kethis. We could have done Marwyn first and then Kethis, but that's interesting. I don't think I've ever played against this card, like, ever. Alright, fair enough. Like, I could have put Marwyn out, then Kethis, but Weatherlight. Okay, so what does this one do? The top 5. Okay, historic, and put it into your hand. Alright, let's pay 2 life. Let's do this. Let's do this. And we may as well attack. And go from there. They still can't crew it, so that's at least something. Weatherlight would probably work in this deck too, to be honest. Okay, I'm okay with that. Well, they can crew it now. Okay. Well, we can Dovin hand the control Weatherlight. Alright, so storm the vault. Alright, so I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to Dovin hand the control Weatherlight. Make Marwyn slightly larger. And all attack. And see if we can win this race. And go from there. Yep. Alright, well, we'll see. Like, it also makes probably a bunch of their deck cost a little bit more. 5 or more artifacts. 1 damage. Okay. So they can attack. They can't kill anything, which is nifty. Let's see where this goes. If they do attack, I'm almost definitely not going to block. Okay. I get to draw land. I'm gonna say no blocks. It doesn't kill it. I mean, you can always pump it maybe, but...
I must have miscalculated.
Well, let's see what they do. This is... cast artifacts. Alright, let's throw down another land. Let's do this. Well, let's Dovin hand the control Weatherlight again.
That interests me.
I'm well equipped to deal with nuisances.
If I Kethis again... Do we want to destroy something 3 or less? No. Let's just do this and decline.
Sacrifices must be made.
Alright, so next... I guess we just all attack. We'll hold back the Druid. Alright. I mean, technically that's lethal, so they have to block something, and... They can block the Marwyn, but... Okay. Alright, well, they're gonna get Hard Piercer Blow. Hard Piercer Bow. Sorry, not Blow. Okay. Do they not have another one in their deck? Like, okay, no, they got it. You know what though? They can kill the Paradise Druid. That's fine. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna keep that one, just so that we can pump Marwyn and have an untapped Kethis. So let's see what they do. So Weatherlight doesn't do anything. Alright, well, I mean, unless they have, like, a weird card that I'm not thinking of, I think we win. Alright, so, the only thing they can kill is the Paradise Druid. And I'm, like, okay with that. Although, they could make it so I can't really attack. I mean, not attack, block. Yeah, so they'll do 2 damage to that. We draw land. No blocks. You can kill Dovin. I mean, unless you have something, I win. My turn? Okay, yeah. Alright, we win. We got the Glorious Rebirth, too. I always love playing the Glorious Rebirth. But yeah, I guess they were just out of cards. So, last hurrah, kill a Dovin and concede. Fair enough. Alright, Mystic Knight 15. We're gonna play some Kethis against you. Oh wow, that's... Well, we're on the draw, let's keep it. We have an Emmara. Alright, Temple Garden enters tapped. I guess we'll just Mox Amber. Maybe we can get a Llanowar Elf. Interesting. Okay. Nope. We just get a whole bunch more land. Alright, so let's pay 2 life. Let's get an Emmara out there. So now Mox Amber actually does something. Well, I guess not. Okay. Alright, so it gets in for 1. 3 damage. White, green. Alright, well, pay 2 life again, I guess. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. Do we have a lava coil? Okay, Scry 2. Okay, 2113. I was like, what's the difference? Urza's Ruinous Blast. And attack. That seemed fair. Alright, so Pestilent Spirit. That's a pain in the butt. My turn. Well, Mox Amber number 2 doesn't help. Alright.
Witness the ties that bind us all.
Let's do this.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Well, let's see. Until end of turn, each legendary card gains. Alright, so pass the turn. Alright, well, here comes. Yeah. Settle the score. Is there anything worth. Yeah, no. Alright. I mean, if they attack... Okay, yeah, so they're not going to attack. That just exiled it. I guess Emmara. Do this. I guess pass the turn. I mean, if we can keep doing this, we'll eventually get a lot of our land out onto the battlefield, and that's a good thing, and then they'll be indestructible, but I don't know exactly what they're playing. Alright, Discovery. Ooh, opponent scoops it up. Alright, I mean, I guess fair enough. I guess they just didn't have much. Or at least an answer. Oh, Kiora. I love Kiora. I mean, all in all, this was, like, one of the most fun decks I've had in a while. That first game was really fun. Like, what was it, a turn 3? Or, well, I guess it had to have been, like, a turn 4 Zetalpa. Almost as mean as that turn 2 win deck. But, I mean, I had a lot of fun playing this. Cards that I think might actually work would be Weatherlight. So, if you have a Weatherlight, it might be decent to put it in here. Just because most of our deck is historic. But, all in all, it was a super fun game. So, it's a super fun deck. So, if you want to see anything played, like, this was a deck that we were talking about in stream. So, it was kind of like a little bit of a collab effort to actually get this this deck going from stream, like I said in the intro. But, I mean, if you want to see anything played, archetype, a single card, anything, leave it in the comment section below. Or jump onto the Discord or catch one of our live streams. So, but if you want to see more videos like this, hit the like button, subscribe, tap the bell icon, get notified every time I post a video. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And you will also get notified when I go live Tuesdays and Fridays. Right here on YouTube, 8 p.m. Eastern. So, you all have an amazing day. And we'll see you in the next video.